guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Raisa if you're new here, and if you're an old subby, hi, welcome back. Now, as you guys can read by the title of this video, today I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieve this makeup look. Before we actually get into that, can we just appreciate the hair? Like, I posted a tutorial on how I accomplished this hair. First timer, knotless braids. I think it was an amazing experience, and I feel like you guys can learn so much from that video. So I'm going to go ahead, link that in the description box so you guys can check it out if you want to know how I accomplished this gorgeous hair. So today I decided to do a very fall look, you know, the hair, the jewelry, the top. I really just want everything to be nude and brown and just very glowy and simple and just boom bang, you know, all the good stuff. And I don't want to talk too much, so let's go ahead and get into this video. And you guys know the drill. Before we get this started, subscribe to the channel, join the team, join the squad. Give this video a thumbs up if you like what you're seeing so far, if you're excited for this tutorial. Let me know which other videos you guys want to see in the comment section, and I will get to them as soon as I can. And without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get started on this look. Let's go. Okay, so we are working on a fresh face. This is literally my face right after I got out of the shower, did my skincare routine. If you guys want, let me know if you want me to do a skincare routine for you guys, my day skincare routine, because I know I did a night one. I will link that down below as well if you guys just want to check it out and see what I use for my skin. But yeah, so right now I just put this hairband, sorry. I put this hairband on just for my hair to be out of the way, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So the first item I'm gonna use, it is you guys know the OG. If you've been on this channel for a little bit, you know this is my favorite primer of all times. This is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I'm just gonna do one pump of that. Oh wow, that was a very small pump. One pump of that, perfect. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it on my face. Alright, and also still with primer, I'm going to go ahead and also prep my eyes at the same time as I am prepping my face. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Prime Potion, the original one. And I'm just going to put that on my lids. And this just helps me get my eyes prepared, because I am going to be putting a concealer on top because I have dark circles. It's absolutely normal. So I'm just gonna prep my eyes before I put the concealer, so my eyeshadow lasts a lot longer and the application is just a lot smoother and just blends in perfect. Now that I have my eyes and my face primed, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my next step, which is going to be my eyebrows. So I don't actually fill in my eyebrows at this moment. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply my eyebrow soap, and the eyebrow soap that I'm using, it's from IBCCNDC. It seems like it's a no name brand, okay? And I don't have any water near me, so I'm just gonna use my MAC setting spray, and this is in the shade, so not the shade, the scent lavender. I'm just gonna do one pump. I don't really like, actually that was like 1.5. I don't like for my eyebrow soap to get way too runny. I really like the paste to just be really thick so it can really grab onto my eyebrows and just keep them in place. I'm actually going to go ahead and grab a mirror because the mirror that I have is a little bit further away. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and just go ahead and push up my brows. Alright, now that my eyebrows look crazy and are really well stuck on my face, I'm going to go ahead and move into my foundation. And the foundation that I'm going to be using is my all-time favorite. I just got into Anastasia recently, and I don't know why I've been sleeping on them. I know their lipstick and lip gloss are pretty amazing. I have a couple, but I did not know the foundation was going to be this good as well. So the foundation I'm using is just the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. This is in the shade 590. I am the darkest shade in most foundations, so I am the darkest shade in this one as well. And as for my foundation, oh my god, actually I'm lying, I forgot something. I am lying. So I was actually planning on doing a glowy skin. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and put these. I was about to forget. Thank God I looked over there and I saw them. So I'm gonna be using the Glam Glow Glow Starter, and I'm also gonna be mixing the Strobe Cream by MAC, and this is in Red Light. So I'm just gonna mix those two together to just give me. Look at how that looks like. I'm scared. So I'm just gonna mix those two to give me the perfect illuminator before I put my foundation. I was about to forget, guys. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of that, a little bit of the MAC. I know the MAC one is extremely glowy, so I don't want to put too much. So a little goes a long way. So that's what they look like together, and I'm just gonna mix them. Oh my god, that looks pretty. And I'm gonna put them on my cheeks. I'm gonna put it on my forehead area here and here. And I'm just gonna use my fingers to just blend. Oh my god. It smells so good. The Glam Glow Glow Starter smells amazing. So I fell in love with this product because of my Sephora. I think it was like around my birthday for my gift. They gave me like the Glam Glow. It was like a little mask and then the glow starter. And I fell in love ever since. And I just think it makes, first of all, your skin feels so good with it on. And it smells pretty amazing. Okay, now I'm actually gonna go ahead and move into my foundation, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation shade 590, and I'll just do one pump. One pump is more than enough for my face. I think my skin has been acting really well recently, so I don't want to put too much on my face. And again, I like that seamless foundation where your skin can still shine through. I don't like to cover everything. I feel like it's not necessary with my skin, so I'm just gonna put one pump and it should be more than enough. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use this little powder from MAC just so I can see from the mirror, because again the mirror is a little too far from where I am. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that. Alright, so this is what my skin looks like just with foundation. I love the finish of this foundation. I think it gives that really dewy finish. The foundation is a little bit dark for my skin, like a very, very small, tiny dark, but I can definitely work with it. I can just wear it on its own and I will still be fine. So I'm going to go ahead and move into my concealer. I'm going to be using the LA Pro Concealer in the shade Dark Cocoa, and I'm going to put that underneath my eyes, my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin. Just using my beauty blender, I'm going to go ahead and blend everything out. The next concealer that I'm going to be using is the Maybelline Instant Age Rerun Eraser. And this is in the shade Deep Bronze, and I'm just going to use that to highlight the parts of my face. And for this concealer, I'm actually going to go ahead and use a brush instead of the beauty blender, because I just want my blending to be precise and in specific places, and in it just more, I don't know, with the brush it's just a better blend for me. Let's just keep it at that. So let's go ahead and blend that. And use my foundation brush to just blend everything out. Okay, now that I'm really happy with the blending, I'm going to go ahead and contour my face, and I'm going to be using the Morphe concealer, and this is in the darkest shade, which is C5.65, and I'm just going to go ahead and contour my face. So this is what the placement looks like when it comes to me contouring my face. I just like to put on my forehead, on my nose here, and on my cheekbones. So let's go ahead and blend that out, and I'm going to be using my Real Techniques brush. This is in the number 200, and we're just going to go ahead and blend everything out. I'm going to go ahead now and set my face, and the powder I'm going to be using, this is the medium deep Maybelline New York Fit Me loose powder. I am obsessed with this powder. I think it's one of the best inexpensive powders out there. I think if you're looking for a good powder that kind of gives you that Huda Beauty finish, this is the way to go. And I'm just going to be using this brush. I don't even know, it's just like this angled brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and set everything underneath my eyes. And again, just grabbing my mirror so I can see what exactly I'm doing, and just, I like to get rid of the excess and just press that onto my eyes. Now that I've set in underneath my eyes, my forehead, my nose, in this area, I'm going to go ahead and use my Fenty Beauty loose powder. This is in the darkest shade Coffee, and I'm just going to go ahead and put that all over my face. And the brush that I'm going to be using is just going to be this big face powder brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that all over my face. Now that I've set my entire face with that Fenty powder, I'm going to go ahead with my MAC Cosmetics powder. This is the Studio Fix powder in the shade NW58, which is the darkest shade in the powder, and I'm just going to use that to contour my face. Oh, and I'm just using this sized brush to just blend everything out. For my nose contour, I'm just going to use this brush right here just to go ahead and contour my nose. Now that I'm happy with how everything is looking, I'm going to go ahead and move into my blush, and this is the MAC Cosmetic blush, and it's in the shade Flirting with Danger. These are the mineralized blush. I really love the finish. I love how natural they are, and they just really blend really smoothly onto the skin. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply that. And I just like to take whatever is left on the brush and just blend it on my nose. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and apply my highlighter, and I'm going to be using the ColourPop Super Shock, oh my god, I cannot speak, sorry. Super Shock Chic Pearlizer. That's a huge word. Anyway, this is in the shade Wisp, and I'm just going to go ahead and use my ring finger, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to the places that I want to highlight. And apply my MAC Cosmetic Mineralized Skin Finish highlighter. This is in the shade Global Glow. Favorite highlighter ever, and I'm really upset that this has been discontinued, but I think I have enough stock for me for a lifetime. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that. Okay, just to save me some time, I went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera. But if you guys want me to actually break it down for you guys, just let me know in the comment section. I'm going to make you an eyebrow tutorial if you guys want me to. But as you guys know, I'm just doing some strokes, put in some mascara on my eyebrows, and that's about that. But if you guys want me to break it down for you guys, feel free to let me know in the comment section below, and I will get to that for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to my eyes. My skin is done. Can you just take a moment to appreciate skin? It's looking good, it's looking rejuvenated, we're looking glowy, but still good amount of coverage. Skin is still shining through, exactly how I like my face to look. So I'm going to go ahead and move into my eyes. For my eyes, I'm going to be using my Morphe. This is the 35G Bronze Gold palette. I am obsessed with this palette. I think this is probably the best palette for fall. Like, look at all these colors that you are getting. I'm sorry, there you go. Look at all the amazing colors that you are getting with this palette. These are all amazing, perfect fall colors that you can rock. You can create so many different looks with this palette. It's mind-blowing. So I'm going to go ahead and get started onto my eyes, and I'm going to be using my Morphe M505 brush, and I'm going to be using this shade right here. I'm going to zoom in for you guys to really see which one. I'm going to be using the shade right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and pack it on to my crease. And I also just like to drag my eyeshadow out a little bit, just for it to create that like cat eye look, because I'm just trying to give myself a facelift on a budget, because we don't have money to be getting facelift. So I'm just creating the illusion with the eyeshadow. Alright, the next color I'm going to use, I'm going to be using this color right here. Let me just show you guys better. This one right here, and I'm going to be putting that right underneath where I put the first color. Unfortunately, these don't have names. I really wish Morphe would name these different colors, but they don't, which is fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pack that on my eye. Alright, now that that is packed all over my eye, I'm going to go ahead and mix these two colors, and I'm going to be putting them all over my eyelid. We're just creating a very dark, smoky look to kind of match my top, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and put that all over my lid. Okay, c'est quoi? Now I'm going to go ahead and actually use that same brush, and actually the first two brushes, and I'm going to blend this color and this one underneath my lash line as well as that one, just to create that smoky bottom line effect. Right, so I just applied these two colors on my inner corners off camera, and I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara. And the mascara that I'm going to be using is the Estee Lauder mascara. This is in Extreme Black. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that on my top and bottom lashes. Alright, perfect. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes. And I'm just going to be using these lashes. And this is in the number A15. These are some Ming lashes that I got off AliExpress. Amazing place to be getting amazing good lashes. These are very similar to the Lily lashes, and for even a cheaper price. Like, this is a steal, and I will link them down below if you guys want to check them out. And I'm going to go ahead and apply them on my eye, and I'm going to be using the Duo Glue. Okay, now that I've popped on these lashes, I'm going to go ahead and finalize the look with my lips. And I'm just going to be using this. This is just a dark brown lip liner that I got from the beauty supply. And I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips. And I just like to overline my lips a little bit on the top. I like my lips to be, the dark brown to just be super dark. I'm going to use these, this is a dark plum skin. I think this is Ruby Kisses from Also the Beauty Supply, and I'm just going to put that on top. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my Burnt Spice Liquid Lipstick by MAC, and I'm going to put that all over my lips. And I'm just going to use my finger to just let it out. If you want, you can just leave it here, but I just want to go an extra mile, and I'm going to be using this Tarte lipstick in Pillow Talk. This is a very light beige color, and I just love that to just put in this center of my lips. And I'm going to go over again with the lip liner just to perfect it. And now I'm going to go over with my Morphe lip gloss. This is in the shade Froze, and I'm just going to put that all over my lips. Face Prep and Prime Finishing Spray, and again shade Lavender. I'm just going to put that all over my face. Okay guys, this is the finished look. This is everything put together. I really hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys learned a couple of tips and tricks, and if you guys try this tutorial out or this look, please let me know. I would love to see what you guys have put together. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below which other videos you want me to post. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye guys.